Imagine this. You're in your late 20s or early 30s, working hard at your job, living life day by day. But when you take a moment to look at your bank account, something feels off. You're not broke, but you're not exactly building wealth either. You might have a little savings here and there, but it never feels like enough. Sound familiar? Money seems to slip through your fingers no matter how much you try to save. Bills, rent, groceries, entertainment, everything adds up. But here's the real question. Why is it so hard to get ahead financially? It's not that you're doing anything wrong. You're just missing some crucial steps in managing your money. But what if you could change that today? What if you could start taking control of your finances right now and make the kind of decisions that set you up for long-term financial success? Well, you can, and today I'm going to show you how. You've probably heard this one before. The word budget might make you cringe, but here's the reality. Without one, it's almost impossible to know where your money is really going. Think about it. How many times have you looked at your bank balance at the end of the month and thought, where did all my money go? Those small daily purchases. They add up. Creating a budget isn't about depriving yourself of everything you enjoy, it's about gaining control. The 50-30-20 rule is a simple place to start. 50% of your income goes to needs like rent, utilities, and groceries. 30% goes to wants, dining out, entertainment, and the occasional splurge. The remaining 20%? That's for savings and debt repayment. When you break down your spending like this, you'll see exactly where your money is going. And that's where the magic happens. You get to decide what matters most and cut out what doesn't. This one is a game changer, but it's something most people overlook. If you wait until the end of the month to save money, chances are you won't have much left. The bills always seem to come first, don't they? Here's the shift. Pay yourself first. As soon as your paycheck hits, transfer a set percentage into savings or investments before you spend a dime on anything else. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. By setting up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts, you're ensuring that your future is prioritized before anything else takes precedence. Whether it's 10%, 20%, or more, pay yourself first and make saving a habit. By paying yourself first, you're building wealth even when life gets busy. It's no longer something you try to do if there's money left over. It's non-negotiable. Let's be real, life happens. A car breaks down, a medical emergency pops up, an unexpected job loss can throw everything off track. Without an emergency fund, those unexpected expenses can send you into a panic. And that's when credit cards and loans start to feel like your only option. But if you had an emergency fund, you'd be able to handle life's surprises without breaking a sweat. Your goal should be to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in an easily accessible account. It doesn't have to be all at once. Start small. Even just $50 to $100 a month can add up over time. The key is consistency. We all know about credit cards, but did you know that carrying a balance can cost you hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars over time? The average credit card interest rate is over 20%, and that means every time you make a payment, a large portion is going straight to interest, not the balance itself. That's why paying off high-interest debt should be a priority. Try using the debt avalanche method, where you focus on paying off your high-interest debts first while making minimum payments on your other debts. By cutting down high-interest debt, you free up more money to save and invest. And soon enough, you'll start seeing your finances shift in a positive direction. You might think investing is something only the rich can do, but the truth is, The sooner you start, the better. Even small amounts invested regularly can grow into substantial wealth over time, thanks to compound interest. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The best time to start investing is today. Begin with small, consistent contributions and watch how they grow over time. Low-cost index funds, or ETFs, are a great place to start. These investments give you exposure to a wide variety of companies, helping you reduce risk while growing your portfolio. By starting early, you let time and compound interest do the heavy lifting for you. You've already got a budget and you're paying yourself first. Now it's time to make things even easier by automating everything. Set up automatic bill payments, savings transfers, and even automatic investments. Once everything is on autopilot, you'll never have to worry about missing a payment or falling behind on your financial goals. Automation saves you time and mental energy. You won't have to constantly think about where your money should go. It's already taken care of. It's easy to get distracted by instant gratification, the latest gadgets, trendy clothes, or that impulse buy you don't really need. But when you focus on your long-term goals, those short-term pleasures lose their power. Start asking yourself, is this purchase moving me closer to my financial goals? If the answer is no, it's probably time to walk away. Whether it's saving for a down payment on a home, building a retirement fund, or creating financial freedom, keep your eye on the prize. Small sacrifices today can lead to big rewards tomorrow. So, those are the 7 personal finance tips you need to adopt today. Creating a budget, paying yourself first, building an emergency fund, avoiding high-interest debt, investing early, automating your finances, and focusing on long-term goals. These aren't just theoretical tips, they're real-world strategies that can completely transform your financial future. Remember, personal finance isn't about luck, it's about taking consistent, intentional actions to secure your future. And the best part is, you don't have to do it all at once. Start small, but start today. Every little change you make now will build into something bigger over time. It's time to take control. Stop letting money control you. With these 7 tips, you'll be on your way to financial freedom. And before you know it, you'll be looking back, grateful for the choices you made today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more personal finance tips